a very warm welcome to your today's chemistry session. I hope that you all are staying hydrated and healthy. So here we are with the fifth session, the last session we can rather say, in which we're going to sum up the remaining separation techniques that where we left off in the last class. So we have done a few separation techniques of the mixtures. Now we are left behind with some liquid, some solid liquid and gas mixtures, right? So let's get started. I'm your chemistry master teacher Shilpi at Vedantu, and jaldi si subscribe to the channel if in case you haven't, because one shot revision is coming next week, and apart from that, no, this week only the one shot revision is coming, sorry. And yes, share it with your friends so that you can have a good competition in the Menti session as well, right? Chalo, so let's get started with the separation techniques 2 now. And the fact that the sessions are premiered or live should never affect you, so I just want to remind this to you again, okay? If you are here for actual study, then just do that part. That is your responsibility as a student, right? Okay, so these are some of the separation techniques that we are covering up in the chapter, and we are done with the evaporation, we are done with the sublimation, we have done chromatography, a very important technique, right? Then we have yet to do the distillation, fractional distillation, and crystallization also we have done, right? So whatever is left, we're gonna start with this basic technique that you every day employ at your home. So can we separate cream from the milk? Definitely. So आपने देखा होगा ये वाला, I don't know how many of you have seen it. So yeah, जैसे दूध से you are just separating out the cream, the fats you are separating out, and we are doing at homes also. So this technique is something that we refer to as centrifugation. And if you guys have ever stepped into the kitchen, you have seen your mom would be doing this, yeah, and that's how you are getting that tasty and yummy cheese and that butter, all that you're getting because of centrifugation. Right, so what happens, some of the solid particles in liquid are very small. So again, it's a separation technique for solid liquid mixture. Just say if I take the best example of a colloid, that is milk. Okay, so I'm going to take the example of milk, and this is employed for the separation of colloids only, because colloids में क्या होता है, particle size lies from 1 to 1000 nanometers, so that is smaller than the size of pores of the filter paper. So if you try to separate them directly, then what will happen, these particles will pass through the pores of filter paper, so we cannot do the normal filtration. So we need some different technique, and here we come with the centrifugation. So जैसे milk में क्या होता है, if you do the normal filtration, you cannot separate cream. I know that milk is a colloid of fats dissolved in water, isn't it? So यहाँ पर हम करेंगे centrifugation, okay? And such mixtures, how are we going to do the centrifugation? जैसे घर पे आप करते हो, you have your mixer grinder, you just take your milk there. All you have to do is to spin it rapidly for about 4 to 5 minutes, depending on the volume that you're taking, right? So जैसे अगर आप स्कूल में भी जाओगे कभी, I'm sorry to hurt you on that nerve. So स्कूल में you have the centrifugating machine that's very cheap also, and it is having a plate like that. सेंट्रीफ्यूगेटिंग मशीन ऐसे होता है जिसमें छोटे छोटे होल्स होते हैं टू कीप योर सैम्पल ट्यूब. ओके, सैम्पल ट्यूब इज दैट ट्यूब, ग्लास ट्यूब बेसिकली, इन विच आई विल बी टेकिंग माई कॉम्पोनेंट फ्रॉम विच आई हैव टू सेपरेट द सॉलिड आउट. Okay, like I will take the sample of milk in this tube, and I will be keeping it in the centrifugating machine. Then I will turn it on, and it will continuously spin for about 2 to 3 minutes, जितना भी आप timer set करोगे, ठीक है? So when I am continuously spinning and spinning and spinning, then what is happening inside the colloid? Then colloid में what happens? The heavier particles come closer to each other, and then they start settling down at the bottom of the container, right? So all the heavy particles, rather I can say all the dense particles, they collect together and settle down at the bottom. Okay, the जो light particles होंगे, the lighter particles will come at the top of the surface. They are less dense. So based on the density difference, we are separating the components in centrifugation. So you can read this point here. The denser particles are forced to the bottom. Yes, denser means the heavier ones. And the lighter particles stay at the top when spun rapidly. So this is how, जब आप milk को करते हो continuously rotate for some time, then what happens? cream always floats, है ना, butter always come on the top layer because that is lighter, that is less dense, okay. And the milk which is free from the cream, you call it skimmed milk. जैसे जो लोग diet conscious होते हैं, they are like, you know, going to gym and stuff, so they prefer to consume the skimmed milk because it's free from fat, right? So that will be settling down because that is heavy. So just as simple as that, density difference is the principle and we can separate it easily. We also use it in the diagnostic laboratories for your blood and urine test. Blood, you know, is also a colloid, है ना. So for just if you want to study the concentration of the red blood cells, white blood cells, platelets, then we employ this. Dairies में हम use करते हैं, and homes to separate butter from the cream, and also in fact the washing machine में जो dryer वाला component होता है ना, where you are drying your clothes out. So what happens in that, your you can say semi-wet clothes are spun continuously in that washing machine. So उसमें क्या होगा, water is heavy, that will again settle down and water is just eliminated out of the machine and your dry clothes are just left there, okay. So again that is also centrifugation in one way. So now ma'am is going to tell you that if you want to be a part of our long-term subscription, then the new batches are getting starting from 5th of July for class 9th as well as for the 10th. Trial subscription ले सकते हो for 1 month because now the prices are cheapest for this batch enrollment. सबसे cheap price है, so you can go and take the enrollment for 1 month trial subscription. And also pro exclusive micro courses are coming, ठीक है. What are pro exclusive micro courses now? So these micro courses you would be able to cover only if you are a member of this subscription, even for 1 month, ठीक है. So उसमें you will get micro courses and amazing teachers like Divyasha ma'am would be taking all the activities of class 9. I'm gonna take the topics like mole concept is also there. Anubha ma'am would be taking from chemistry, right? So you can choose your favorite teacher, whosoever you like. The same in social studies, and in physics also your favorite teachers are there. Abhishek sir is there, Ananya sir is taking social studies, so you can come in there. And along with the exclusive micro courses आपको long term में भी मिलता है एक slot, you can say, okay. And now VIP is there. If you want to go for 1 year subscription, then even then that is safe. So I told you all the classes will be live, so they are not the premier sessions on the platform. Every teacher is live. You get to interact with the teachers post the class as well, right, and compete with the students throughout the world. So all the tests that we keep on conducting, उसमें आपका in-depth analysis होता है, your performance, your rank, everything is calculated, so you can just know where exactly you are standing, okay. Then we have the interactive replays. Interactive replays is not like Menti. जैसे Menti, if it's not live then you cannot attend it, है ना. Interactive replays, yes, even if it's a like you are watching the replay, then also you will be able to see the leaderboards, the classes, everything would be there, right. And premium downloadable handwritten notes are also there, and in fact hard copies are also there, ठीक है. सो इट्स लाइक योर कंप्लीट, जैसे OTT प्लेटफॉर्म का सब्सक्रिप्शन होता है, लेट्स से यू हैव नेटफ्लिक्स, तो उसमें भी अनलिमिटेड मूवीज़ होती हैं, यहाँ पर भी यू हैव द अनलिमिटेड लाइव क्लासेस, राइट. सो यू कैन नॉट मीट विद योर फेवरेट एक्टर्स देयर, बट यू हैव अ मास्टर टीचर से यू हैव इंटरैक्शन, ठीक है. सो या देयर आर अ लॉट ऑफ प्रोज हेयर. इन क्लास डाउट सॉल्विंग इज देयर, सो क्लास में ही यू कैन टेक द डाउट्स फ्रॉम द टीचर्स, राइट. We have a team of class teachers and master teachers. I've told you unlimited micro courses, but they are the exclusive micro courses this time. So you have to be a part of at least the trial subscription you can take, and this is the coupon code that you can apply, SKA Pro. My batch is also starting from 5th of July, so you can be a part of it, ठीक है. कैसे करना है I will show you once. Yeah. So whatever is this video that you are watching right now, first of all we will like the video, ठीक है. उसके बाद there will be a description box. यहाँ पर I will see something, register for Vedantu Pro Subscription and get a 10% discount using SKA Pro, and यहाँ पर your grade will be selected. अगर आप 10 student हो then you can select that from CBSE, ICSE, you can just start that, okay. So this is something I was talking about. So 1 month 2070 rupees में मिलेगा if you are applying the coupon code also, ओके एंड 2070 रुपीज़ में आपको सारे सब्जेक्ट्स मिलते हैं. सो इट्स नॉट लाइक इट इज़ नॉट एक्सपेंसिव, राइट. सो यू गेट द सोशल स्टडीज, यू गेट द इंग्लिश, यू आर गेटिंग साइंस, यू आर गेटिंग मैथ्स एंड अनलिमिटेड लाइव क्लासेस. दैट्स लाइक टू मच. So if you are really smart then you can complete a lot of syllabus within 1 month only. ठीक है. So आप लाइट वाला सब्सक्रिप्शन ले सकते हो. All these things which ma'am has told you, you will be getting it here. So अगर आपको complete course चाहिए then you have VIP. ठीक है, गारंटी है उसके अंदर. योर फीस वुड बी रिटर्न बैक इफ़ यू डोंट सी एनी सॉर्ट ऑफ इम्प्रूवमेंट. सो EMI ऑप्शन इज अवेलेबल. आप पर मंथ भी पे कर सकते हो. इट्स नॉट लाइक अ बर्डन एकदम से होगा, राइट. एंड यू कैन सी क्लासिक इफ़ यू आर लुकिंग फॉर डाउट सॉल्विंग ऐप, तो आप इसमें जा सकते हो. प्लस यू कैन टेक इफ़ यू ऑल्सो नीड अ पर्सनल मेंटोर फॉर एक्स्ट्रा गाइडेंस, करियर काउंसलिंग, फॉर एक्स्ट्रा असाइनमेंट डिस्कशन, फॉर एक्स्ट्रा टॉपिक अंडरस्टैंडिंग, यू कैन गो विद दैट. ठीक है. Everything else is given here. Choose your favorite master teachers, choose your favorite batches, whatever you like, you just go with that. Okay, you have full like rights to do that. The timetable, the schedule of the classes is also shown here, so you can just tap in there and know about it. Okay, chalo, I guess that is enough. You have the entire idea how to do it. So everything is shown via these slides also. यहाँ पर थोड़ा शायद ज़्यादा प्राइस दिखाया हुआ है. हाँ, ठीक है, 2070 होगा इसके लिए. ठीक है. ओके, सो नाउ वी आर नॉट पेइंग इतना सारा क्योंकि यू आर गेटिंग द अनलिमिटेड क्लासेस. यस, अनलिमिटेड माइक्रो कोर्सेज, दैट टू विद द गारंटी. सो आई सी नो लॉस इन दैट. 1 मंथ के लिए ट्राई कर लो सिर्फ, उसके बाद तो 1 ईयर का आप सोच सकते हो लेने का. ठीक है. सो न्यू बैचेस ऑल्सो गेटिंग फिल्ड. वी विल स्टार्ट फ्रॉम फर्स्ट चैप्टर मैटर इन आवर सराउंडिंग्स इन दीज बैचेस 5th July onwards. ओके, चलो, the coupon code I have shared with you already. Now the next topic is distillation. So we are done with the separation technique of the solid liquid mixture. ये वाला वो केस है when I am having the liquid mixtures. ठीक है. So liquid mixture कैसा होगा? See, I will tell you one thing. There can be 2 kinds of liquid mixture. The first one are the immiscible. Immiscible में क्या होता है? When the 2 liquids are not completely mixed into each other. जैसे I will take an example, oil in water. So when you add oil into water, then no matter how hard you try, आप उसको mix करते रहो, but oil will still be always present at the top of the water, isn't it? So you can take castor oil, let's say we are talking about. So this is immiscible, not completely mixed. And the second kind of liquid mixture are the miscible liquid mixture. Miscible मतलब they are completely mixed into each other, fully mixed into each other. Like I will take the example here, acetone and water. So acetone आपने देखा होगा नेल पॉलिश रिमूवर में. इट्स वेरी वॉलेटाइल इन नेचर, बहुत जल्दी इवेपोरेट हो जाता है. सो यू ऑलवेज हैव टू कवर योर नेल पॉलिश की रिमूवर वाली बॉटल्स. ओके, दे आर completely mixed into each other. Just see, appears to be homogeneous, you can say. So what happens यहाँ पर? First of all we are discussing the miscible liquid mixture. उसके लिए we have a technique that is known as distillation. But make sure you can only use distillation if the liquids boil without decomposition. So they should have some tendency to get heated up. ऐसा ना हो that during the distillation process only they will break down, they will decompose, then there is no point of doing the separation. फिर तो you are separating something else only, है ना. So that is one thing. Second thing, there should be sufficient difference in boiling point. जब आप distillation करते हो, the boiling point difference of the 2 liquids should be above 25 degrees Celsius Kelvin. When I talk about the difference in temperature, वो हमेशा सेम होता है, whether you take it in degree Celsius, Kelvins में लोगे, Fahrenheit में लोगे. ठीक है. So this boiling point difference of the 2 liquids should be more than 25. Only then you can use distillation. Are we clear on this? Type yes in the chat box अगर कोई confusion नहीं है. This should be crystal clear to you. What is the condition for distillation? Boiling point more than 25. कैसे करना है? चलो, this is the setup. So sometimes your teacher can directly ask you to draw the diagram and to write the principle, so you have to be aware about that. So बहुत प्यारा सा diagram है. यहाँ पर we have taken the distillation flask. ठीक है. ऊपर से I have closed it with a cork, right? And यहाँ पर I have taken my mixture. Let's say my mixture is acetone plus water. ठीक है, ये वाला मिक्सचर है, ठीक है। यहाँ पर आई हैव अटैच्ड द फ्लास्क टू अ वाटर कंडेंसर. What is this? This is water condenser. Why we have taken this? I will tell you everything. यहाँ पर I have taken my collecting flask in which the pure liquid would be coming out, and this is the Bunsen burner that I have used for the heat energy. ठीक है, अभी देखो, you should know that acetone has a boiling point of 56 degree Celsius. कितना है boiling point? 56. And if you talk about your favorite liquid, that is water. Water is having a boiling point of 100 degree Celsius. ठीक है, आपने क्या किया? You have this acetone and water mixture and you started heating the mixture. So let's say you started heating from 25 degree Celsius. That is the room temperature. Let's say we have just imagine that. So जैसे ही I start heating from 25 degree Celsius, you know that धीरे धीरे temperature will keep on rising. Yes or no? Temperature बढ़ेगा. 25, 26, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 55 and 56. The moment temperature reaches 56 degree Celsius, can you tell me what is gonna happen? मैं बताती हूँ. देखो 56 डिग्री सेल्सियस पर एसीटोन विल स्टार्ट शाउटिंग. एसीटोन विल से अरे भाई दिस इज माय बॉइलिंग पॉइंट. सो एसीटोन हैज इनफ काइनेटिक एनर्जी दैट इट कैन स्टार्ट कन्वर्टिंग इनटू द वेपर्स, है ना. इट विल ब्रेक द फोर्स ऑफ अट्रैक्शन. एसीटोन बॉयल करना शुरू करेगा. सो 56 पर द एसीटोन वेपर्स विल स्टार्ट गोइंग अप एंड यहाँ से एसीटोन के वेपर्स आर फ्लोइंग. द मोमेंट एसीटोन वेपर्स, यहाँ पर कौन आया? एसीटोन वेपर्स आर इन द कॉन्डेंसर. जैसे ही आप देखोगे एसीटोन के वेपर्स आर इन द कॉन्डेंसर, व्हाट यू हैव टू डू? यू हैव टू पास कूल वाटर थ्रू द कॉन्डेंसर. ये जो वाटर कॉन्डेंसर में ब्लू कलर दिखाया गया है, दिस इज कूल और यू कैन से कोल्ड वाटर. दैट वुड बी अ बेटर इंग्लिश टर्म, है ना. कोल्ड वाटर आपको पास करना है. You have to stand there and you have to pass the cold water. So when you pass cold water via the water condenser, हो गया क्या होने वाला है? Acetone is there. ठीक है, acetone vapors come in contact with the cool surface. Okay, so acetone, this is a vapor coming in contact with a cool surface, मतलब vapor will lose its kinetic energy. जैसे ही ठंडी चीज से they are colliding, they hit the cool, you can say the surface, even the tube is cool. So the vapor of acetones will lose their energy and these vapors will be converted back to the liquid. यही तो होगा. Vapors on temperature, when you are having the vapors, you decrease the temperature, you will get the liquid back. It means condensation happened. So acetone vapors are gonna get condensed and your acetone will be in the form of liquid. So vapors आ रहे थे, यहाँ से एकदम क्या होगा? Liquid will come out. So in this flask you would be getting acetone liquid in the pure state. Okay, and you know that temperature will not increase unless whole of the acetone is converted into vapors. So water क्या है? Water ऐसे बैठा रहेगा. अरे कब 100 डिग्री सेल्सियस होगा? I will also start boiling up. So this is how you can separate acetone at 56 degree Celsius. Okay, and water would be left behind in the flask. So आप यहाँ से water निकाल सकते हो या फिर you can wait for temperature to reach 100 degree Celsius. आप increase कर सकते हो temperature once all the acetone is collected and you can collect water also. ठीक है. So what is the principle that I am using in distillation? That is the difference in boiling point of the two liquids. ठीक है. Based on that difference in their boiling point, they are getting separated out at a different place at different time interval. Okay, that's how you have to do it. The next method is fractional distillation. Now if we have distillation, तो इसका क्या ज़रूरत था? So fractional distillation was required. This is also required to separate, लिखा हुआ है miscible liquids. But for miscible liquids, if the boiling point difference of the liquids that you are separating that is less than 25 degree Celsius Kelvin, doesn't matter. ठीक है. So अगर वो 25 से कम होगा, then I cannot use normal distillation. Can you tell me the reason why in the comment section? I keep on giving the homework in between the video also so that I know how many of you are genuinely studying. ठीक है, कितने बच्चे सच में सेशन देखते हैं and they don't care it's premiere or it's live, they are just here to study. So I just really want to appreciate all of you, and yeah, kudos to you that you take your study seriously. That's amazing. Okay, so I was telling you why fractional distillation is needed. If the boiling point, I will tell you some hint मैं दे देती हूँ. देखो, अगर boiling point is less than 25, then what will happen? Both the liquids will interfere in the separation process. ठीक है, वहाँ पर क्या होगा? जैसे मान लो मैंने एक एग्जाम्पल लिया, इथेनॉल एंड वाटर. Ethanol is completely mixed into water. It has a boiling point of 78 degrees Celsius and water के लिए it's 100 degrees Celsius. So when 78 degrees Celsius is reached, ethanol starts separating out. ठीक है, but at 78 degrees Celsius water can still do the evaporation. जब टेम्परेचर आप इतना हाई रखोगे 78 पर, वाटर कैन डू अच्छा खासा इवेपोरेशन. सो वाटर वाया इवेपोरेशन इट्स वेपर्स विल ट्राई टू इंटरफेयर एंड यू वॉन्ट बी गेटिंग द प्योर इथेनॉल अगर आप नॉर्मल डिस्टिलेशन यूज करते हो. Okay, so to avoid this mixture of liquids, we are opting for another method, that is a very good method, fractional distillation. Okay, how it works, this is very important. यहाँ पर the entire setup is same except for one component. This is my distillation flask, this is my burner, this is my water condenser, this is the collecting flask. ठीक है, यहाँ पर I have taken a fractionating column. Only this thing is different. ठीक है, ये fractionating column ऐसा नहीं होता है. This is actually filled with lots of beads. ये ऐसे ऐसे ग्लास के बीड्स होते हैं. ठीक है, what it is filled with? Glass beads. These glass beads actually have a lot of surface area, so they provide you surface area for what? We will see that. Point number 2 is that fractionating column is always at a low temperature as compared to your vapors. ठीक है, ये थोड़ा सा ठंडा होता है fractionating column. So now what happens? Let's say we have taken the mixture of ethanol and water here. फिर से लिख देते हैं. Ethanol will be having a boiling point of 78 degrees Celsius. This is boiling point, and for water it's 100 degrees Celsius. Let's say you started separation at 25. 25 से आपने हीट करना शुरू कर दिया. ठीक है, so जैसे ही you start heating the mixture, what will happen? Temperature will increase. 25, 30, 35, 40, 55, 60, 75 and 78. पहली टेम्परेचर 78 ही तो आएगा, है ना, 100 बाद में आएगा. सो जैसे ही टेम्परेचर रीचेस 78 डिग्री सेल्सियस, इथेनॉल इज रेडी. इथेनॉल इज लाइक खत्म, टाटा बाय बाय, मैं तो जा रहा हूँ, गुड बाय. ओके, सो इथेनॉल वेपर्स विल स्टार्ट गोइंग अप एंड अप एंड अप. आ रहा है, क्यों आया इथेनॉल? बिकॉज उसका बॉइलिंग पॉइंट है भैया, आएगा. ठीक है, ओके, सो जैसे ही इथेनॉल टच्ड द फ्रैक्शनेटिंग कॉलम, now there is something fishy. फ्रैक्शनेटिंग कॉलम कुछ करने वाला है. ठीक है, अब देखो, इमेजिन करो इथेनॉल के गरम गरम वेपर्स आर कमिंग एंड दे स्ट्राइक द फ्रैक्शनेटिंग कॉलम विच इज कूलर. Then what will happen? The fractionating column ठंडा है, it is providing surface area also. So जैसे ही vapors आए, the fractionating column will convert these vapors of ethanol back into liquid. ठीक है, ठंडा है, ठंडे ठंडे सर्फेस पर वेपर्स आएंगे तो दे विल बी कॉन्डेंस्ड, है ना. सो क्या होगा? दीज वेपर्स आर कॉन्डेंस्ड बैक टू लिक्विड एंड लिक्विड इथेनॉल इज सेंट बैक इनटू द फ्लास्क. फ्रैक्शनेटिंग कॉलम इज गोइंग टू मेक दिस प्रोसेस अ लिटिल स्लो एंड डिफिकल्ट. ठीक है, सो इथेनॉल क्या रुकने वाला है? टेल मी इन द चैट बॉक्स. क्या इथेनॉल रुक जाएगा? इट वॉन्ट गो एंड टेक अनदर चांस? Definitely it will go. So we learn something here that we should never give up, right, in life. So 78 degrees Celsius is still the boiling point of ethanol. Ethanol vapors will gather the energy and go again. Vapors फिर से जाएंगे. So they are able to cross some of the distance again. Okay. Then again fractionating column will convert that back. लेकिन फिर से इथेनॉल विल ट्राई बिकॉज इट इज द बॉइलिंग पॉइंट ऑफ इथेनॉल. सो इथेनॉल नहीं रुकने वाला है. ठीक है, ऐसे करके व्हाट इज हैपनिंग? बिकॉज ऑफ दिस सर्फेस एरिया देयर इज रिपीटेड कॉन्डेंसेशन दैट इज हैपनिंग एंड रिपीटेड वेपोराइजेशन दैट इज हैपनिंग. पहले क्या होता है? इथेनॉल लिक्विड कन्वर्ट्स टू वेपर, वेपोराइजेशन हो गया. जैसे ही दे टच द फ्रैक्शनेटिंग कॉलम विल डू द कंडेंसेशन एंड send them back as a liquid. They vaporize, then condense, then vaporize, then condense. This cycle keeps on happening, and they keep on trying, and finally, God, ethanol vapors take a sigh of relief because they are able to pass through the column. ठीक है, फ्रैक्शनेटिंग कॉलम हो गया है. नाउ दे विल कम इनटू द वाटर कंडेंसर, वेपर्स ऑफ इथेनॉल. कंडेंसर से आपको ठंडा पानी डालना है, वाटर इन करना है, एंड हॉट वाटर विल बी आउट. ये पानी यहाँ से ठंडा गया, बाहर से थोड़ा सा वार्म वाटर होगा. सो दीज वेपर्स आर अगैन कन्वर्टेड टू लिक्विड, एंड फाइनली आई वुड बी गेटिंग लिक्विड इथेनॉल. दैट इज हाउ वी गोना डू दिस ऑपरेशन. Now the question that comes here is very beautiful. एक क्वेश्चन ना ध्यान से देखो. At 78 degree Celsius, do you think water will be quiet? आपको लगता है पानी इंटरफेयर नहीं करेगा? बिल्कुल करेगा. ठीक है, वाटर विल ट्राई. वाटर सोचेगा यार 78 पर क्या हुआ if I cannot do the vaporization. What if this is not my boiling point? I can still do evaporation. So at 78 degrees Celsius, water will try to do the evaporation. Means some of the water particles have enough energy that they get converted to vapors. So during the process, actually water is also trying to pass the fractionating column, but fractionating column पानी को cross नहीं होने देगा. ठीक है, fractionating column is like water is also heavy. So बार बार क्या होगा, water vapors are going, they will be condensed back and sent back to the flask. फिर से water will try and come back because this is not the boiling point of water. So water particles do not have enough energy at this point that they can cross the fractionating column. ठीक है, so fractionating column यहाँ पर it is stopping water to clear the passage and go and interfere with the ethanol. This is how we prefer fractional distillation. ऐसे ही होता है. So water will be left behind in the flask, and finally ethanol you would be getting here. Okay, so you can employ this amazing method. यहाँ पर देखो setup दिखा है. This is how the glass beads are filled inside it. So in your school exam they can ask you the purpose of glass beads, how it is being carried out, what is the principle, but remember boiling point difference should be less than 25. Okay, चलो, one more amazing scenario happens here. और कहाँ पर I can use the fractional distillation? Is there any other point where I can use fractional distillation? Yes, आपने देखा होगा separation of the components from the crude oil. जो आपका क्रूड ऑयल होता है उसमें कितने सारे फ्यूल्स के कंपोनेंट्स होते हैं, है ना. सो वहाँ पर भी क्रूड ऑयल इज एक्चुअली हैविंग सो मेनी डिफरेंट सब्सटेंसेस इनटू इट, एंड दे हैव डिफरेंट बॉइलिंग पॉइंट्स. सो बेस्ड ऑन दैट डिफरेंस इन बॉइलिंग पॉइंट, डिफरेंट गैसेस यू कैन फ्यूज, यू लिक्विड्स यू कैन सेपरेट आउट. यहाँ पर भी हम क्या करते हैं, फ्रैक्शनल डिस्टिलेशन. Another example, separation of different gases from the air. So this is the separation of gas mixture. You know, air is a homogeneous mixture of different gases, है ना. So how you can do this? लिखा है air is homogeneous mixture can be separated into the components by the fractional distillation. So I will tell you first of all, air is a mixture of nitrogen gas, argon gas, oxygen, krypton, xenon. Apart from this, carbon dioxide, dust is there, right, smoke particles are there, then there are a lot of water vapors, and all these gases are present in the air. आपको सब कुछ separate करना है. So normally सबसे पहले हम क्या करते हैं, we pass the air through the air purifiers. ठीक है, we pass air through the air purifiers. So purifiers में क्या होगा, all that dust, all the smoke is left behind. ठीक है, so air becomes free from the dust and the smoke. Then in usual cases we use caustic soda, that is your sodium hydroxide, and we take concentrated sulfuric acid. इसके through हम pass करते हैं air को. ठीक है, so when you pass air through this mixture, general cases में we do it, it's not shown in the diagram. So यहाँ पर क्या होगा, this sulfuric acid will be absorbing the water vapors. It's a very good drying agent and a dehydrating agent, so it absorbs the water vapors, and any of which can sometimes help you to, you know, separate out the carbon dioxide. So now air is free from these things also, right? So finally what you have to do, इसके बाद हमें करना होता है liquefaction of air. Liquefaction of air we have to do. इसका मतलब air जो है that is obvious, fractional distillation liquid का ही करेंगे, yes or no? But air is a gas. So हमें क्या करना होता है, first of all we convert this gas into the liquid. And वो कैसे कर सकते हैं? By applying the pressure on the gas, right? So if you increase pressure on the gas, so pressure लगाने से क्या होगा, gas के particles will come close and it will be converted to a liquid. So यहाँ पर देखो लिखा है cool and pump to liquefy the air. Whenever you are doing compression, so ऐसा करने पे temperature automatically क्या होता है, increase, but we also have to decrease the temperature. So first of all we pass air through a compression tank. एक compression tank होता है, वहाँ से pass करते हैं. After this immediately we pass air through the cooling tank. ठीक है, so यहाँ से compression means applied the pressure, cooling means temperature is decreased. So finally जो air यहाँ पर आता है that will be liquid air. ठीक है, so finally you have the liquid air, then you can pass it through the fractionating column. इस liquid air को you have the अच्छा you might not be able to see because I am sitting here. Yeah, so you have this liquid air. इस liquid air को डाल दो fractional distillation के setup में, right? And these different gases are having the different boiling point. देखो नाइट्रोजन का least boiling point है, and the gas with least boiling point always separates out the first. So nitrogen आपको ऊपर से ही मिल जाएगा, oxygen is heavy, you will get it from the bottom. Okay, then after nitrogen, so what is the first gas that is coming out? Nitrogen gas. ठीक है, उसके बाद कौन आएगा? You are having argon, then you have the oxygen gas. ठीक है, ऑक्सीजन नीचे रहेगा, नाइट्रोजन सबसे पहले आएगा. एंड रिमेंबर दैट कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड विल बी रिमूव्ड आउट इन द फॉर्म ऑफ ड्राई आइस. ठीक है, सो यू नो कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड बिल्कुल बहुत जल्दी जो है इट इज कन्वर्टेड इनटू द सॉलिड, यू नो दैट. ठीक है, सो जैसे ही आप प्रेशर लगाना शुरू करोगे देन CO2 विल इमीडिएटली सॉलिडिफाई. ठीक है, दिस इज कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड सॉलिड दैट यू वुड बी गेटिंग एंड वी हैव टू रिमूव इट, अदरवाइज दिस सॉलिड कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड कैन ब्लॉक द पाइप्स ऑल्सो, है ना. सो गैसेस का पैसेज विल स्टॉप, सो वी ऑलवेज जस्ट रिमूव इट सबसे पहले so that dry ice do not interfere. Okay, so this is how we do the fractional distillation and this can help you here. Remember, this can be asked in the exam, right? Now the next is how can we separate a mixture of two immiscible liquids. Liquids which are not completely mixed into each other, इसको separate करना बहुत आसान है. जैसे oil and water. I told you, देखो oil will always be present above water. The reason is that oil has less density. ठीक है, इसका डेंसिटी कम है और पानी का डेंसिटी ज़्यादा है. सो मोर डेंसिटी वाटर विल ऑलवेज बी एट द बॉटम लेयर एंड जो लाइट है ऑयल दैट विल बी एट द टॉप लेयर. ठीक है, सो अभी क्या होता है, डेंसिटी डिफरेंस, बेस्ड ऑन डेंसिटी डिफरेंस कर लो इजीली सेपरेट. सो वी हैव अ मीडियम दैट इज सेपरेटिंग फनल. ऐसा सेटअप होता है. द प्रिंसिपल क्या है, डिफरेंस इन द डेंसिटी. So when you fill your mixture in the separating funnel, you just let it stand for some time. ठीक है, टच मत करो. Then you will see oil will be present at the top layer and water will be present at the bottom. यहाँ पर होता है एक छोटा सा stop cock which you can open. When you open it, the mixture starts coming out. यहाँ पर क्या करो, यहाँ पर एक beaker ले लो. Keep a vacant beaker below the separating funnel, clamp the separating funnel. So when you open the stop cock, then what will happen, water will start coming out. So सारा का सारा water आप यहाँ पर collect कर लो, then close the stop cock. That's so easy. ठीक है, oil will be left behind in the separating funnel. पानी आपको मिल गया है. ठीक है, then you can take a fresh container, उसके अंदर you can transfer your kerosene oil. Right, so the point that you will remember here, the heavier component separates out first. The component which is having more density, that is separated out first. So यहाँ पर पानी की density ज़्यादा है, so it will be separated out first because it is at the bottom. I will open the stop cock and it will come, and the lighter component is separated out after this. Okay, so the entire process is written here, so you can download the session notes and you can just go through it. Okay, to separate the mixture of oil and water, extraction of iron from its ore, उसमें भी यही करते हैं. जो slag होता है, that is lighter, that is at the top, right, and your molten iron will be left behind at the bottom, right. So if you ever have to separate caffeine from the tea leaves, कैफीन को अगर टी लीव से सेपरेट करना है तो भी हम यूज करते हैं इसी का सेपरेटिंग वाला, ठीक है. Okay, so with this we end this chapter here. Only all the separation techniques we have done, the different mixtures we have discussed. So just keep on revising the chapter, watch the previous sessions if in case you have missed something, and one shot revision is also coming. The next session will be that only, so you can attend that as well. Okay, so a homework question for you to be answered in the comment section. How fractional distillation is different from simple distillation? I gave you the answer to some extent. सोचो उसके बारे में. There is no hurry. Revise the notes, come again and then do the comment. Okay, I will be adding the homework rock stars in the last session, in the doubts and Mendy. ठीक है? Okay, so today we have covered the separation techniques too. Next time we have the one shot revision and reminding you of the VIP and the 1 month free trial period that you can enroll yourself in. Okay, the new batches are starting. SKA Pro is the coupon code for 10% discount. If you have anything, you can text me on Instagram. I'm available there. Okay, and do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Bye bye.